Welcome back, Rams. Sorry about the delayed bagel reviews. We've had some schedule conflicts. I destroyed my knee. Paul didn't want to be here. Luke didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. But we're here today. We finally got our bagels in. We're reviewing Dunkin today. I'm James Garino.
I'm Dylan Crawl.
And let's get right into it.
I do have to say I'm excited to be back,
Yeah?
ready to get into it.
So you do want to be here?
Well, yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Love to see it.
So I will say, before we even start off with the bagel, that the lady who did my bagel was very nice today. She chatted me up, talked to me.
Yeah.
Pretty good Dunkin' experience.
Yeah, it's always about customer service.
Yeah.
And the packaging obviously already looks pretty pristine. Best packaging, I would say, so far, from what I've seen. And a nice 2 bags.
I don't know about best packaging. I think Bagel and Nosh had better packaging.
We'll leave that up to debate, but
We'll leave that up to debate.
yeah.
Should we crack right in?
Let's crack
I'm
it.
hungry.
Let's crack
I'm
into
hungry.
it.
I need some fuel.
Early morning.
No cut down the middle. So you got to eat this bagel full. There's no saving it or sharing it.
All right.
You want a Lady in the Tramp it?
Sure.
Sure, bud? All right. Bagel review. So we can't give it too much criticism. It was left in a bag for a solid hour. I can't even lie. It still feels warm. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it's a little soggy right now, but that's all right.
With our situation, we couldn't crack into it right away, but no cut down the middle either. A little bit disappointing.
A little bit disappointing because we're gonna have to Lady in the Tramp it, like I said.
They're gonna have to raw dog split it. So.
What do we think about the view? Like, we can't do a midsection, right? So we're gonna have to open it up straight up.
Yeah, sure. Open it up.
All right. So egg, I don't know how I feel about the egg. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Looks like it just came out of a factory. Egg prices are so high, they're probably making these with like robots now. Cheese looks pretty good. This is a little disgusting. I've always been taught not to play with your food, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bacon looks good though, I can't even lie. You got some like nice bacon in there.
Yeah.
Should we take a bite?
Yeah, sure. Certainly looks a little bit low quality, but it's Dunkin', so you're getting what you paid for.
It looks rushed, right?
Yeah, it does, but they pride themselves on getting it out quickly. I'm sure it came out pretty quickly today.
Yeah, it did.
So.
It came out within like 3 minutes. I can't even lie. All right, you want to do Lady in the Tramp, or you want me to take a bite and then you take a bite?
Just split it the best you can. Yeah, no, definitely try to split it, crack it.
Let's do it. Take a bite. Come on, Dylan. Dylan! Dylan!
Nice.
Go ahead, take a bite.
Sure. I'm going to go from the other side.
Mhm.
Keep it sanitary.
Mm-hmm. We could have done that Lady in the Tramp style. That would have been funny.
Not okay with that, but
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not getting any awards.
no.
All right, so while we're chewing, let's think. What do we rate the packaging?
Packaging has got to be 4.5.
4.5 is crazy. I'm
Can
gonna
barely
say
go
I'm gonna
back.
say straight up a 3 on the packaging. Straight up a 3.
That's disappointing to hear from you. But
What about? So we got packaging, midsection. We couldn't rate because they didn't cut down the middle. So how do we go about that? Did we go about when I opened it up?
Just try to show it.
You want to show them our bites?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so that's our bite. I'm gonna give it, cause the egg looks a little weird. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
In my opinion, the egg certainly looks miserable. Even the bagel does. Doesn't taste terrible though. I think 3.5 is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 3. Nothing too good. Wasn't very overwhelming, but
I don't think the taste is that bad.
there's not a lot of bacon either. I have to say, it might be like a strand of bacon.
There's seasoning either.
Yeah, not a lot of seasoning, but your standard bacon, egg, and cheese for sure.
You know what they asked me today when I got it?
What?
Do you want ketchup? Who in their mind gets ketchup on a bacon, egg, and cheese? Do you?
I don't. But
That's good to hear.
I'm certainly not to judge other people and their preferences.
I
It
am.
definitely will need some ketchup because it's very dry, very plain. So maybe they were just trying to warn you, you know?
All right, I'll give it another bite and then we'll do a rate.
Sure, yeah.
Which one was my side? This side? Cheese looks good, I can't lie. Ready? I gotta give it like a 4.
I'm gonna stick with my 3.
Really?
I'll go double dip per se.
It's not
No.
bad for a Dunkin Donuts bagel. Obviously, you go to like a mom and pop shop and it's gonna be better, right?
Yeah.
But if you're in a rush and you don't want to wait in Hightstown Bagels like, 30-minute wait time and pay a exuberant fee for eggs, you cannot go wrong.
Yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed with the bacon. I feel like I bite into it, get a ton of egg, ton of cheese, not a lot of bacon. So, yeah,
What are you giving it?
sticking with the 3.
3? All right, I'm gonna go with 4. Altogether, I'm gonna stay with the 3.5.
Yeah, altogether I go 3.5. The packaging certainly picks it up. Probably the best part about this whole experience, but
All right, well, there you have it. 3.5, 3 for bagel. Dunkin Donuts, definitely recommend if you're in a rush.
yeah, anyone, I don't know how the prices compare to the other places, but certainly consumer friendly.
I'm gonna say, what do you think was better, Hightstown Bagel, Bagel Nosh, and this?
I would have to say Bagel Nosh had the best bagel,
Bagel Nosh had the best.
but Hightstown Bagel, they did the bacon, egg, and cheese right,
Yeah,
for sure.
and then Dunkin Donuts in last.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
very
sense.
mediocre.
I came in thinking that.
Yeah, I did too. Not really blown away at all, but maybe a little bit better than I expected.
All right, well, that's the final bacon, egg, and cheese report of the week review. What should we do next?
Thinking about either heading to Applebee's, maybe a local establishment like
City
City
Streets.
Streets, one of the very good places around town. Would love to crack into something they have there. Absolutely tired of the bacon, egg, and cheese thing, though. Won't find me on another one of these, but yeah.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm James Garino,
I'm Dylan Kroll.
and that's Report of the Week.